Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we'll be doing an exercise in drawing a face in a light source, and we are doing a series of videos on this, so you could check out some of the others. I think that they might be of some benefit. However, we are doing a light source that is a bright light source. Again, we will be exploring the light hitting a generic face from one side and how it casts a shadow on the other side. When we have the generic face all down here, eyes, nose, and mouth. So let's say I put in a pair of eyes. Nose, fairly slightly thick nose, but that's fine. Eyebrows, mouth. I'm going to bring that chin up a bit. You don't need a mullet that big to do this exercise. And I have the jawline, the cheeks, side of the head going there, and I'll leave that dome on top for now. Put in a generic ear, put in another generic ear. This one is just slightly larger than this, but that's fine, I can just match it up. And a bit of the neck, so Adam's apple area right there, and you're off to the races if you have some generic like sketch going. Now, so the light source today, just do that, a bit of that. So the light source that we are going to explore is from this side, and it's like really intense, and there is, let's say, not total dark on this side, but it's just like normal lighting, but a strong light source is hitting the face here. So you could also Google images and you will see that you will come up with the material. So immediately I'm putting in the tones right here, right here, and of course right opposite the nose. If this area is prominent, then just a little bit going in there and here, depending on how raised or how hollow it is around this area. A bit here, a bit under that eyebrow. That is our eyebrow once again. Okay. And then if again there's any raised areas, a bit there, depending on how much raised the facial structures are. Definitely some going in here if the ear is raised slightly. If it's not, then you could leave it alone and maybe just do a little fill in there inside the hollow of the ear, and then a little bit of tone going right there, a little bit here again. If there is any skin fold, then you will have to just work a bit around it. Just put a little tone there, and then the main area that is hit is like right around here, like the curvature, let's say. going right up maybe till here. So we just go and fill that in. Not very dark. You could like leave it a little like, so not very dark, but just enough to have the dark and light aspect showing. Very instrumental in illustrations of different kinds. And this year will most likely be encased in shadow, and the hollow will be, of course, a little bit darker. And then the shadow cast again by the face. Now again, a little bit of tone here. And again, depending on how prominent the chin is, you might want to put in just a tad bit here as well, depending on again how big or how prominent the chin is. So and again under the nose, depending on how raised, how large the nose is. And then right around here, you could feel free to put in light tones going all through. Carry them here. In fact, this shadow again, because it might be more prominent due to the head. So I'm just stopping right there. Adam's apple, you could put in some detail if you wish, depending on again how much it is coming forward. And if he has like really developed like neck muscles, if you want to go into the comic style, you might have to do a little bit of work here as well, like so, along the popularly depicted veins. And that's about it. I guess this should actually help. I mean, if you see it, this blends in nicely if you want, and could actually work. So strong light source and face illuminated from one side. Do check it out on Google as well and give it a crack. So thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, keep in touch, have yourself a wonderful day.